All right, welcome to part 11 of our Road to the Show series with Xavier Zander. As you can see, we have 2 weeks left, a little bit longer than I thought I had. We actually have a series at Kansas City, at Baltimore, against Tampa Bay, and against the Sox. So we have 4 series to go, and we are currently 5 games out of the wild card spot. So that is our goal. Our goal is to get that final wild card spot. We're going to finish up the regular season today. We are currently 77 and 73. So we did manage to, with a really good win streak, we got above 500. We also personally have a hit streak that if we were to continue it, also this season, this episode will pass 56.
To a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Kansas City Royals.
This is a stadium I spent a lot of time. My adulthood. We lived in Kansas City, or I lived in Kansas City for 6 years. So I know this stadium well. I love this stadium.
Xavier,
he's got a 50-game hit streak.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that.
So at the end of next series is when we could potentially
in the air, right center.
Break that. And there's 51. Into the drink.
He powers that one out of here. And now they're out front.
What might be more importantly is we got ourselves a nice lead, a nice early lead.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch.
So the hit streak continues.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Batting 6. The second baseman, Adam
The
Frazier.
pitch. Sack bunt towards third. Zander gathers and throws to first. Frazier retired.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that right.
On to the fourth.
So we have a potential to reach the playoffs.
And a pitch.
If we reach the playoffs this year, which I'm hoping we can, we'll do a playoff special where we'll just go through and we'll play the entire playoffs all in one episode. It could either be a short episode or a long episode, depending on how well the Tigers do in the playoffs. If not, we will have an entire episode to celebrate the spring training. So that could be a bit of a longer one. We're just going to go through, play all of spring training. This is even a homer park, and yet we're doing it.
This one's got a chance.
This is a doubles park.
That one is off the wall. Around third. The relay throw. The tag.
You know why we did that? Because the run scored.
But one run does score on the play.
We guaranteed the run scored there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Xavier Zander.
But anyway, we'll have a playoff special, and then we'll have a spring training special.
Hard ground ball, base knock. One run is in. Throw into third. Pulls into third safely. A run comes in on the play. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well,
Zander was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
But first, we have to finish this series this season.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game.
Our power went up,
Fantastic
nice.
effort at the plate.
It's a weird angle.
Xavier Zander up now for the Tigers.
51 game hitting streak. This could bring us to 52 games. And hopefully will. 52 game hit streak.
Center, that's well struck. And that one becomes property of the beast.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Lugo,
Liking the stadium.
Vet, he joined the team as a free agent.
I guess the good news being, since we are in the division.
Around first and hustling for second.
Okay, good. We will spend plenty of time playing in this stadium.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
So from 2007 to 2012 or so is when I lived in the Kansas City area. We actually lived in the Kansas side, but we were very close to the Missouri side.
Isbell makes the catch.
And an early lead. 6-0 in the second. 8-2 in the fourth.
That's hard hit on the line.
Oh, we're going all the way.
Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Sander coming home. The relay.
Inside the park, home run. Nice.
One of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way.
We absolutely did.
Hustle from start to finish.
We absolutely had it in our mind to go all the way.
2 on with 1 out. Xavier Zander up now for the Tigers. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
That's not what I meant to do.
Xavier Zander up now for the Tigers.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And a foul ball.
I don't think there's any argument.
Man at second. Left field, way back there. That one back. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's now 10-2. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Here comes a pitch. Clips the corner.
Maybe we shouldn't steal.
1-2.
When the pitcher's up there throwing over 100 miles an hour.
Got him swinging.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in.
Ripped to the left center base hit. Sander around third.
Nice.
He scores, and they now lead by 9.
He was all over that. Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact.
I mean, this is definitely going well. If we want to catch up, we want to get those 5 games back. Unfortunately, we're not playing the team that we are behind, so we can't have any like guaranteed 3 games catching up by sweeping them, but
a massive home run. That's his.
I think that was 53 game hit streak.
Xavier Zander.
Just leave them up. Just keep leaving the ball up. I'll keep knocking them out.
And that one becomes property of the beast. Another
Just
homer.
Barely though.
He's done it again. His second homer of the game. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3.
Okay. Still 4-3.
Clobber to right
6-3
field.
now.
Way back, gone.
He's putting on quite the show.
Oh, we lost that. We lost that lead though. We'll tie it up.
Ripped into center base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Tigers even it up. It's 7-7. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers.
You know I'm trying for it, don't you?
And he's back safely.
You know I want to get to second base, get in the scoring position.
In here, look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Swing and a pop-up. Settles
Oh,
under.
no, go back. Oh, that was the mid-7th. Okay, there was 2
That
outs.
is out number 3. Now it's going to be Xavier 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single.
Oh.
Rip to first, caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Great diving catch on the line.
And they walked it off. So we still won the series 2-1. We would have liked that sweep. But can't have them all. Let's go right to Baltimore. Jackson Holiday up with the Orioles now. He's not, in real life, he didn't make the team.
Xavier Zander.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak
So
record.
at the end of this series, if we get a hit all 3 times, we'll have the hit streak tied. Okay.
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And the streak lives on.
54, so we'll tie it at the end of the series.
There isn't a pitcher in the...
And then we will hopefully break it in the first game of the next series.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Zander tossed to second.
Yeah, we got
Not
one.
in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how...
We didn't score it all there?
And now the shortstop, Jackson Holiday.
Okay, if you say so.
2 on, 1 out. This to third.
I don't think we're getting both.
Nice stop. Over to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
I don't know my buttons.
As we go to the last of the third. Now the third
Okay,
baseman.
they only got the
Gunnar
one.
Henderson.
They only got the one.
On the ground to the left. Boots it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Is it a good or a bad catcher?
And now Colt Keith. And there he goes. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. The batter now, Javier Baez. Runner takes off, but the 1-1 is fouled off. The Tigers.
I had this going the wrong way. I almost stole.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
Like,
Fights
we
that
were in
one away,
Oakland with
still
tons
1
of
and 2.
space in the foul territory. This stadium feels like it has almost none.
2 outs. In the air, left side. Hayes has it sized up.
There's 2 outs, okay.
He's got it. And that is out number 3.
All right, we tied it up, and we have bases juiced for Xavier Zander.
Bounce to third.
We're
This
gonna
looks
score a
like
couple.
extra bases. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Nice.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Okay, this could be a double play. I really want to get into the postseason.
1-2 here. On the ground, 2.
I really want to catch up because when we got into onto the Tigers, we were down big. We had like a huge deficit, and to make that comeback
so now the
would
Orioles
be awesome.
hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
And the team's been playing really well too.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. 1 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Xavier Zander. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. It really feels like we might be...
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series.
We lost?
It's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food.
I can't believe we lost.
Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Our bullpen blew another one.
Xavier Zander digs in now.
The third baseman, Xavier Zander.
Sharp grounder, that's through
So that's
for a base
55.
hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. That puts him on the brink of one of baseball's most sacred marks. He's now 1 game away from matching DiMaggio's. Gunnar Henderson.
I can't believe we blew that game. That is really kind of disappointing.
2 outs. That's to third, Zander.
These games are important. We can't afford to be losing games by 1 run when we had a lead going into the 8th or 9th inning.
Looks like the weather could actually play
Also, we haven't actually hit a home run in Baltimore yet, I don't think.
Good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Smash to
We did not.
way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
When you're working with this kind of velocity,
Ready now
6-0.
for the 5th inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Xavier Zander.
Xavier Zander.
Tehran back to work. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked
That was
in
a little
there.
dance he was doing.
well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to
We
go
don't
to the
have
ballpark, whether you were doing
the
well or you were struggling. And then the way
luxury
that
of
they
trying to
treated your
steal third
family.
here.
I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit.
What are you doing?
They take the
I did not hit a button there.
quick recovery
I didn't
on
hit
this
any
play,
buttons
pays
there.
off for the out. Top of inning number 7.
And obviously I couldn't
Batter
tell what was
now,
happening with the
Xavier
ball.
Zander. And a pitch.
So
Warning track.
we'll just have to
and you can touch them all, baseball man.
we'll just have to hit a deep homer there, make up for it. Take a 7-0 lead.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do
9-2, 8th inning. We should have this one. And we'll go to the runner match next game.
Go out of here. A gigantic blast.
See if we can.
So digging in, Xavier Zander.
So
see if we
you
can
argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
what was I thinking? Oh, win the series. See if we can win the series. That's what I was going for.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
All over that one right.
Xander really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
We're mashing through this. Don't know what I'm saying. I just want the team to win. That's all I need right now. We need to win as many of the next few games as possible.
4 hours exactly.
So up next, Xavier Xander.
This is for 56, by the way.
This one
And an early lead. So that ties DiMaggio.
A massive home run. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 3-0. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze us as it's well into the 50s.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think we all hope that's true. Every game, it seems he finds a way to make it.
DiMaggio's record has been matched.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman, Xavier Xander.
Ground ball up the middle.
If you don't get it cleanly, you're not throwing me out anymore.
Great effort, but it's
I don't have
he is locked in.
I don't have slow
Really
base running anymore. I have speed.
Like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes, and it's ball 4. He missed down low. So 1 out with 2 aboard, and now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Moved to second, and he's back safely. Two on, 1 out. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. And a 1-2. Inside, almost got him.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And another ball. And a pitch. Ground ball left side.
Going home.
And it gets by him. The throw in.
Four run lead.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice.
1 out, bases empty.
6-1. Sweet.
Now, Ramon
The
Urias.
designated hitter, Ramon.
1 down, bases empty. That's to third. Xander. Throws to first. That's it out.
Up next for the Orioles,
And we're back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Xavier Xander.
Xavier
The pitch.
Xander.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So man aboard, Colt Heat.
That was a horrible jump.
Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Julio Teheran getting loose out there. Pickoff moved to second. Xander back on a dive. Man at second. And down on strikes. One down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The 1-1.
We're scoring again.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Yes.
Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 7-2.
Comes through with the RBI.
Nice Grandal, nice.
So one out, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Xavier Xander. Liner snagged at first.
That at bat is a positive sign.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. On the ground to third, a sliding stop. Fires to first, in time, got him, and that'll do it. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Xavier Xander. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5-3, it's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
He closes
Hey,
out
we
his
won the
50th
series.
Career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
All right, we're going back to the clubhouse. We'll check the status. Where we are. See if we gained any ground. All right, we are 3 games out. We got 6 to go. The Mariners. Okay, so the Rangers and Royals have clinched. But we still have a chance to catch the Mariners. So, I mean, one moment, we'll be right back, and we'll finish up the season. Right, so we only gained two spots in those 2 games. So we need the Mariners to have a bit of a fall. We need them to fall apart a little bit. 3 against the Rays, 3 against the White Sox. All of them at home. I've not faced any of the pitchers yet. Look at those max relationships, though. All right. Also, this is where we could hit DiMaggio's record this game.
The Tiger cleanup hitter.
So it's we either have the hit streak record or it's all gone. We have the hit streak record, guys.
It gets down for a hit, and there it is, the record. He's done it. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Baseball's unbreakable record has been broken. The most consecutive games with a hit. Truly one of the sport's most sacred records. This is a moment that will be remembered and replayed for many years to come.
Well, I know I didn't think it'd be broken. In fact, I didn't think anyone would even get close. His perseverance and his ability to grind out hits day after day has just been awesome. And there are a lot of great hitters out there, but no one else can maintain the level of excellence he has over such a long stretch of games.
And the fact that we got to do it in front of the home crowd was pretty sweet. So, by the way, our 57th game in the big leagues, because we have never missed getting a hit.
Now it's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Oh, we didn't score any runs, though. That stinks.
Bounce to third. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
Now batting.
We got a chance to tie it up or take a lead. And hold it up like that. Put the pitch up like that, and it's going to give us a lead.
A gigantic blast. He's one step closer to 100 homers
94?
This season.
We could do it.
It's 3-1. That's his third straight
We could
game with
do
a homer
it.
singing. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder might be 2.
Only 6 more. We have we have 5 games plus the rest of this one.
If you blink, you might miss it.
Sander, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And foul ball. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball.
But it's the wins we want. It's the W's.
The 0-2. Hard hit, right side.
So honestly, if the
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
what was it? Was it the Mariners? If they don't lose half the games, if they don't go 3-3, we can't do anything. 3-3 or worse. If they go 4-2,
that's ripped. Base hit. Vierling around third.
nothing we can do.
The throws offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Sean Armstrong warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger warming up as well. Popped up right side. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Come on, Yas, hit me in.
Ripped
Not
on the
quite.
ground a second. Rosario
We got
tosses
2-run
the
lead
first. Inning
going into the 9th, and we win.
This team
Okay,
secures a winning season with
that's
the W
one.
today, and regardless of what else
I wish I
happens
could see
the rest
the.
of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club, so a little bit of pressure off.
I wish there was a
Put
way
your
to
foot on the gas and
see
just
the other
where you can
scores.
finish from this point on.
But maybe this way's more exciting.
And now, Xavier Adam back to work. This to center field. Taylor puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Back at Comerica Park. Digging in, Xavier Zander. And the pitch.
Could you
Foul
believe if
ball
we
there.
lost it at 57?
The pitch. Ground ball right side. And
I don't know
that
if I'd be
one
sad or
handled
if
one
I'd
out
laugh.
the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing
We
a
have
nice
the
job
record.
of keeping...
Record is ours.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Tigers.
We should get 2 more chances.
Xavier Sander.
And we're going to need another chance because we're 0 for 3.
Slings to first, and that's
If we lose that game 57, oh, we have a big loss, a big deficit now.
And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far.
Wow, the hit streak goes bye-bye at 57 games.
Sander had a rough go of it in the
wow.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little...
We got the record. We got the record, but that's basically it. We got it by 1 game.
And next to hit for Detroit, Xavier Sander.
Huh.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
And a loss.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, that's 1 game hit streak.
His second home run of the series. It's 2-1.
It'll give us a chance to focus on hopefully taking a wild card.
Pulls that one foul. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Again, if we make the playoffs, we'll have a playoff special.
Man at second.
Which again could be a very, very short video
has a beat on it.
if we only last the wild card round.
Runner tags up for third. He's in there.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Ground ball left side.
I don't think he's going to run that out or leg that one out with his 1 speed.
Is the inning. Detroit. So the lineup flips over. Harold Ramirez at the dish. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And the inning is over. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lau.
A tie game.
For the Rays.
I don't think we've got any walk-off homers yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw that one.
That was really nice looking, able to get it down and in a good spot.
Oh, they took the lead. I think it's over if we lose this game.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental.
We don't have a whole lot of chances left
that one
anyway.
Hammered, but pulled foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second safely. And they put the tag on him for the out. Man at first. And now it's Brandon Lau. Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Slings it across.
I mean, give me up with bases juiced.
Xavier
Never mind.
Sander up now for the Tigers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That
Well,
one
if we get a
down
shot,
the
we'll go
line,
for it.
And it goes just foul. Man at second. And that one fouled off.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And Poche ready to work. There's a swing and a drive. And that one becomes
I was almost to say we're going for
property
3. I
of the
thought that
beast.
thing bounced.
Another homer.
All right, that should be it.
This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home.
I would say we're pretty much out. I would say our chances, considering our elimination number was 4, we've lost 2 games. If they won 2 out of 3, we're out. If they got swept, we have a chance. Be it a very, very small chance. Yeah, so we're still 3 games out. We have to sweep the White Sox, and the Mariners have to be swept. And I think even then we have just a 1-game playoff. So let's finish this thing out, but we're not expecting a whole lot here. So you take a peek at our records against all the pitchers that we'll be facing today or for the rest of the game. So the final series of the 2024
Welcome to
season.
the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. The show brings you a match.
Either way, it's been a fantastic season.
Xavier Sander. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
We're pleased as punch.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. Around third. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Everything came together for him. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. And that one becomes property of the beast. He's one step closer to one.
Grand salami. So we got this game.
No doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead.
98 homers for the season.
Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah. Now batting. Third base.
Here's a big power threat. Xavier Sander. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit.
I
And
think
he
he's
looks
got
pretty
this one.
locked
Nope.
in right now.
Yeah,
He
he's
did.
got it. Okay.
Brings it in for the third out. One left. Sander really stood out in this win. Cracked a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up.
All right, that's
Players
1 down,
locked in
2
like
to
he
go.
was. It's a really
Of course,
special
the
feeling.
Mariners
Great
also
job in
have
this
to
First for the victorious Tigers.
get swept.
Xavier.
And I don't know who they're playing.
Digs in now.
Pop fireworks out there. At least a double.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn
Let's
and
go
heads for
3. Let's
second.
do it.
Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Stand up triple.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Upstairs. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Got a 1-0 lead, but it is only the first inning. And you think of some of those close games that we've had. We could have switched a couple of those from losses to wins. We might just be in the running.
To the plate for the White Sox.
But you know what? We lasted until the last series of the year. So next year,
They get the force out.
next year could be our year.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right.
Luis Robert now. On the ground to the left. And that one handled. Fires across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the
Well,
out.
we ain't exactly setting the world on fire here, but we have a lead.
Back at Comerica Park. Here's the 3rd baseman, Xavier Zander. The pitch. Fouled off to the right.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. And that's something they should feel very good about. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And out.
He flips it to second in time. On to Vaughn. 2.
Can we win? Okay, we have the win. One more win to sweep the White Sox. Final game of the regular season. I have no idea. If the Mariners won at all, we're out. I don't know if they have or not. But this is it.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Off for the White Sox, the second baseman.
This is it for the 2024 season.
That one down the line. Zander. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Xavier Zander. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Good throw.
And he's got a leadoff double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And another ball. Zander leads.
We are not going. We're not stealing, by the way.
Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Sends it over to Sheets. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Here's a 1-1.
We'll wait for the hits.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
14 stolen bases. That number is definitely going to be higher next year.
Downstairs.
We're thinking 40-40 club next year.
This to center field.
So you tell me to tag up?
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
I probably would have made it because of the throw, but I mean, I have to get they have to get a hit anyway. If I'm on third and they ground out, it's the same as if I'm on second and they ground out.
Next offering.
That part does not matter. I can score just as easily from second with a base hit.
And that one ripped into right.
Yep, see, it didn't matter at all.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Tigers leave one.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman, Xavier Zander.
That one ripped right center field. And that one becomes property of the beast. He's up to 3 home runs in the series.
Was that 99 or 100?
The batter,
99.
third baseman, Xavier Zander.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score as well. It's 3-zip. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down.
Hey, can you imagine if I end up with
moving
90
full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind? The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner breaks for third. And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch. And
even if I just have 100. Maybe it'd be better if I got 99. Because then we could go for the 100 next year.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Bounce to the left side. Now he launches a throw over his head. Lead runner around second.
Why is that not the A button on the Switch?
They pick up a run, and
I'm
now
so
it's
sad.
a 1-run game. Xavier Zander up now for the Tigers.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for
that's the one thing he didn't reach. He wants 100 homers so bad, and he hits 99.
2 outs.
That's just funny.
Hard hit left side. On to Lopez. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark.
And the thing is, it's my fault that we have that they have a lead too. Could have gotten a double play, but my fielding
and that's one away
cost us.
The leadoff man.
And we won. Okay, so
had a sensational showing.
We swept the Sox. We did our part.
Including a homer.
Are we a playoff
He was a
team?
big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
The odds are not good. We are probably not a playoff team. Let's be honest. Yeah, looks like we ended up missing out. Yep, they took 2 out of 3. So we went 85 and 77. Did not make the playoffs. We're 2 games out. So let's do our end of season stuff. Okay, so the World Series is going to go to the Dodgers over the Astros. Okay, so who retired? Nobody from the Tigers, it looks like. Steven Strasburg's done. Josh Harrison is done. Matt Carpenter's gone. But not like a ton of top name players. Zach Greinke is gone, but he doesn't look like he was on a team this year anyway. Rich Hale, one of the final players that are older than me. Dallas Keuchel is out. Joey Votto. Colton Wong. Okay. No Hall of Fame inductees. Okay. 1 year, we'll take it. See, can we get 2 years? Okay. So we don't need to worry about that next year. So we got our contract. There's not a whole lot we can do about it anyway. Okay, so we are in the 2025 season. We're up to an 84. Let's open some packs. And then some of these equipment packs, see what we can get. Oh. Contact power. I don't know that we have good shoes. Let's take the shoes. Got some gold stuff. Only 2 more. No diamonds yet. We're just going to collect all the bats. See if any of this stuff pops our players up at all. Obviously not the bat. The cleats, yeah. Cleats are going to give us a boost. The elbow pad, no, we have a diamond elbow pad. The leg guard, we don't have any leg guards. The compression sleeve, we got a Goldie compression sleeve now. Let's check our roster. So there's our starters. Our relievers. We got a Roldis Chapman on our team. And our closer. Catchers, we don't have any good catchers. So we lost Yaz, it looks like. Garrett Cooper is our first baseman. Second baseman, Nolan Gorman and Colt Keith. We're our third baseman. So Andy Ibanez, we have 3 of them for some reason. Javier Baez is down to our third shortstop. So we got Akil Baddoo, Randall Grichuk, and no good right fielders. Wow. Okay. All right, Reds got Chris Sale. Tigers, we did trade Riley Green away. Well, why did we do that? We traded away Lamont Wade Jr. for some reason. So we are sellers this season, by the way. Lord Scroyel to the Braves. Orlando Arcia to the Cardinals. We traded Matt Manning for Ezequiel Tovar. Why are we trading away all of our good people? The Braves got Verlander. Yeah, we had some bad trades there. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so we will do a spring training special next time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Have a great day. Bye.